Hello, in this video we're going to talk about wheel tracking. Now, can you track a car yourself? It's very, very difficult. You can do it basically. It's much better to take it to a tyre place that has a four-wheel alignment, because modern cars, all four wheels need to be tracked nowadays. So, what happens if I don't have the tracking done or the tracking's out on my vehicle? Well, for the front, if the wheels point in, or they point out, you're going to get wear on places with the tyres you shouldn't have. If they point in, like that, you're going to get wear on the outside of the tyres where it's scrubbing the road as it tries to push forwards. And that's the opposite if they're tracking out. You'll get scrubbing on the inside. Basically, it just ruins the tyres really, really quickly, which are expensive. So you don't really want to do that. There's also tracking to keep your wheels whether like that or that, and that's called camber. So modern cars, you can undo a couple of bolts and you can adjust the camber whether your tyres are like this or like this. And if they're like that, too far out, you're going to end up having wear on the outside of the tyre here. And if they're too far in like that, you're going to have wear on the inside, which you can't see until potentially the tyre goes pop. So tracking is actually really, really important. The best thing to do is, if you're worried that your car is not tracking properly, take it to a tyre place and they use laser tools. They put the tyre on, they put the car on, and it goes on four sort of pads. So the tyre goes on top of the pad on all four wheels, which allows the tyres to move around. And then they will track it with lasers and get it dead straight. You should really have this done maybe yearly, because you're hitting potholes and things. It does knock the tracking out. Things wear. So yeah, tracking is important. Can you do it yourself? I have done it myself. I have put string lines that go across the back wheel. Then I pull them forwards to the front, and I see whether the front or the back of the front wheel touches first. And then I can adjust it in and out so the back wheel is exactly straight with the front wheel. Now, that's not really the way to do it, but it gives you a rough idea of how far out you are. It's much better than it being miles out and you scrubbing tyres. So my advice is, if you don't know if your car's tracked, take it in, get it tracked, and that will save you a fortune in tyres.